Check out this clip from Pastor Gary Hamrick. He talks about the evidence of the messianic prophecies that were fulfilled from the Old Testament.
There are more than 300 prophecies of the Old Testament that spoke of, that foretold the first coming of Messiah. More than 300. And all of them were fulfilled in and by Jesus. Now, Dr. Peter Stoner, who was the professor of science at Westmont College and the professor of mathematics and astronomy at Pasadena City College, before he died in 1980, he wrote a book called Science Speaks. And in the book, he mathematically calculated the odds that a single person could possibly fulfill all 300 prophecies as Jesus did. So what he did was he narrowed it down. He said, how about we take just 4 dozen of them, 48. What would be the odds that a single person could fulfill just 48 of the more than 300 prophecies of the Old Testament related to the first coming of Christ? And he calculated it would be 1 in 10 to the 157th power. In other words, as Dr. Gary Hamrick says, it ain't no coincidence.
There is a miraculous amount of evidence that Jesus Christ lived and that he died and that he rose on the 3rd day and that he was here for 40 days in his glorified body before he ascended. Yet people still struggle with their faith. So if you are a Christian and you are watching this, how did you come to know the Lord? I would love for you to just put it in the comments to maybe help somebody out. Jesus said in Luke chapter 8, verse 39, "Return to your home and declare how much God has done for you." And he went away, proclaiming throughout the whole city how much Jesus had done for him.